Hello and welcome to another A Star to G briefing. I think we should call this one Nothing New Under the Sun. Last time I spoke to you about a list of questions that I'd found in an old file, here they are, about the values of art and design teaching. And I ran through some of the questions in the hope that they stimulate some thinking and reflection about what we're doing in our teaching and learning, and really how very little has changed in its fundamental purpose over the years, even though the context for quality assurance, observation, measurement, standards and testing may have altered radically and continue to do so. But because these questions are so interesting, I wanted to do a second A Star to G briefing and pick up a few of the other questions on this list of 12 or so. So it's about art teaching and its values. Here's one of the questions. Will it involve him or her personally at the right level of interest and sympathies, as well as the right level of skills and knowledge? Will it put a measure of satisfaction and achievement in the reach of every child in the group, whatever his or her level of skill, knowledge or motivation? And of course, these were written long before terms like differentiation, inclusivity and all the rest came in. These are fundamentals which underpin good teaching. Does it promote group cooperation, acceptance of individual differences, tolerance of the unfamiliar and greater reciprocity? How interesting, how resonant that the terms in that question so fully reflect some of the elements of the personal learning and thinking skills which now permeate much more of our teaching. I will read that one again. Does it promote, it being your art teaching, does it promote group cooperation, acceptance of individual differences, tolerance of the unfamiliar and greater reciprocity? What a great set of questions to ask and to keep in mind when planning your lessons. Does it draw on areas of experience already known to pupils to reinforce both these and its own meaning? Do you call that going from the known to the unknown? I don't know what it's called now. That's what I used to call it. And here's the last question. How far do any negative answers to these questions outweigh the positives? So it's really asking you to reflect on the extent to which your teaching fulfills these criteria, and also recognizes the fact that in some instances your teaching has other purposes and other motivations and other contexts. But this list of key qualities should never be underestimated, ignored, or put to one side. I really look forward to seeing you again the next time you tune in to an A Star to G briefing. Thank you. We'll see you soon.